Heavens, hi everyone. This is Derek, a grateful member of the Faithful Remnant Church. We are the end time church established by Jesus Christ, the Most High True God Himself, and He has appointed the two witnesses of Revelation chapter 11 to lead us. They are Pope Peter Last and Mary Romanus. Jesus Christ, the Most High True God, has been giving them direct messages from heaven, and they keep on posting them at the website testimonyofthetruewitness.com. Please go to that website and read the words of your Creator and become a member of the Faithful Remnant Church. Recently, somebody asked me, can a woman be part of the two witnesses? Well, in Judges, we saw that Deborah was a judge. So if a woman was a judge, how come a woman cannot be a witness? You see, the Most High True God does His things in a way people are not expecting. Glory be unto the Most High True God. Amen. Today, I want to talk about the last creatures of this earth, and that is women. The Most High True God created them in a wonderful way because they were the last to be created. They are so nice and beautiful. The Most High True God made them so. And the Most High True God made them strong. They are the strongest of all. Why am I saying that? Because the strongest man on earth ever lived, Samson, was defeated by a woman. A man will toil the whole year, get everything, and he will give it back to his wife. A man will even forget his family and associate himself with his wife. A king who is honored by all could be slapped with the left hand by his wife. That shows how powerful women are. So, because the devil saw that the women were created in a special way and they are so powerful, the devil is using the women to trap all men. That is the reason why he used Eve to tempt Adam to fall. And you know, the devil has not stopped. He is using women in these end times. We saw that Jezebel, because of Jezebel, that was why Ahab sinned against the Most High True God. Because of Jezebel, the priest of God, the prophet of God, ran from her. That is the power of women. The Most High True God in these end times has warned us about women. Why did He do that? Because it was because of women. That was why He also left the temple. Well, from the testimony on 30th of September 2012, this is what Jesus Christ said. I told you, you will witness the abomination of desolation, my children. And you have. What was standing in what once was holy grounds, in the place that used to be my sanctuary, women, my children. This is one of the top reasons that I have left all of the institutions, for they have all compromised in allowing women to have the same equality as man in what was once my sanctuary. Because the people would rather embrace the demonic spirit of Jezebel, an affirmation of each other, rather than the true Holy Spirit, who would convict their heart so that their consciences would work the word of the Most High True God. So you see, because of women, Jesus Christ, the Most High True God, has left all the churches. Because the spirit of Jezebel is working in all the churches. The devil is using the spirit of Jezebel to work. Well, the Most High True God warned us in the Bible about the woman sitting on the beast with the cup in her hands. Now that woman represents the spirit of Jezebel that everyone has embraced. According to the Bible, it said all kings, everyone has drunk the abomination of her desolation. So for you to be able to overcome the power of woman, well, you need the strength of the Most High True God before you be able to overcome the power of woman. You know, we normally make antivirus from virus. That was why in these end times, the Most High True God has made the queen of heaven the only way that you can defeat the spirit of Jezebel. One of her titles is Conqueror of the Jezebel Spirit. So all the faithful remnant members, the Most High True God has been admonishing us to pray to the Queen of Heaven, the Blessed Virgin Mary, under the title Conqueror of the Jezebel Spirit, so that she crush the Jezebel spirit that is manifesting in all the world. Because in these end times, you cannot do it alone. Women were created in such a way that when you try to fight it yourself, you cannot. That is why you have to consult the Blessed Virgin Mary. She is the one who could defeat the spirit of Jezebel in these end times. Now, this is what you have to pray. You pray that the Blessed Virgin Mary intercede to be completely severed from the spirit of Jezebel. You pray that she completely cut off the tentacles of the Jezebel spirit that are wrapped around the heart and wrap you instead in the blue mantle of protection and love. Through that, you can defeat the spirit of Jezebel. But aside that, there isn't any other way that you can defeat the spirit of Jezebel. Now, all the women out there, I will entreat you to go to the website testimonyofthetruewitness.com. Contact the true witnesses. Learn from the Most High True God's ways and get yourself the Jezebel spirit out. Because without you quitting from the Jezebel spirit, you cannot make it in these end times. Contact the true witnesses and they will help you. Pray the burning bush prayer from the heart and join the faithful remnant flock, so that you also be a member of the faithful remnant church. May the Most High True God be with us all. Amen.